Adaptive integrated policies. One of the first issue to address when considering water resources planning and management activities is the product design. If it is to be a report, what should the report contain? If it is to be a model or decision supporting system, then what should be its capabilities? Clearly, a portion of any report should contain a discussion of the water resource management issues and options. Another part of the report might include a prioritized list of strategies for addressing existing problems and available development and management opportunities in the basin. Recent emphasis has shifted from structural engineering solutions to more non-structural alternatives, especially for environmental and ecosystem restoration. Part of this shift reflects the desire to keep more options open for future generations. Considerations also need to be given to improving the quality of the water resources planning and management review process and focusing on outcomes themselves rather than output measures. One of the outcomes should be an increased understanding of some of the relationships between various human activities and the hydrology and ecology of the basin, estuary, or coastal zone. Models developed for predicting the economy as well as ecologic interactions and impacts due to changes in land and water management use could be used to address the questions such as what are the hydrological, ecological, and economic consequences of clustering or dispersing human land uses such as urban and commercial developments in large residential areas. What are the economic and environmental quality trade-offs associated with different areas of various classes of land use such as commercial, urban, residential, agriculture and forest? What are the associated ecological and economic impacts and the trend in residential, commercial and forest lands replacing agricultural lands? Understand and predict better the interactions among economy, environment, and ecology as a function of how we manage and use its land and water. This in turn may help us better manage and better use our land and water sources for the betterment of all now and in the future.